check, mic check.
Uh-oh. Definitely gonna have to address that.
Mic check, mic check. Live and direct. Tai Chi 360 coming in. Oh, early birds get the worm. Somebody got the message. Brother Dan. Brother Dan. Can you hear me, my good brother? Give me some feedback on that audio. Can you hear me thumping on the mic with my finger? Can you hear that? The thumping. I think I have the correct mic here. Just checking, my good brother. Mic check. Oh, that's what I want to hear. Thank you, my good brother. Loud and clear. Yer. That's what Ra would say. Ra would be like, yer. Mm-hmm. How you doing today, brother? Brother Dan. So no Patreon today. Monday through Thursday with the Patreon. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Here we are. Facebook, YouTube. Here we go. Yeah, we're touching all platforms. Okay, Soul Group starting to show up. Soul Group starting to show up. That's Dan. Somebody else is in the house as well. I'm guessing. Let's see who is it. Ginger, just picked the ginger out the yard. Just picked the ginger out the yard. Fresh green teas. That other one coming through?
Yeah, looks like. Looks like it's doing well.
All right, family. We're going to get into it. You know, we like to give the rest of the family a little time to come in. But we're going to go ahead, fam. Let's do a little bit of reading from Master Liao's book, Tai Chi Classics. Short reading, short discussion. Short reading, short discussion. Going right back to, whose was it that we were reading last time? It's been so long, family. Wow, it seems like we've been away for quite a while. Chan Sung Fong. Right, it was Chan Sung Fong. Right, I remember now. Let's go and read a little bit of his. Let's read a little bit of his classic. Here it is here. Here it is right here. Here it is right here. Actually, wow. Master Liao actually has 5 different Tai Chi classics in here. And they're all great. They're all wonderful. We talked about the 5 virtues. We did that. We did the 8 truths. Let's go here. I saw one I wanted to discuss. Right here. This is Tai Chi Classics. And they have it actually numbered with the Romanized number 3. So Tai Chi Classics number 3. And this is the Treatise by Master Wu. I don't even want to mess up his last name. His last name is probably Wu, and then Yu Zhang. Wu Yu Zhang. I think I did pretty good with my American South Carolina, Arkansas accent. Yeah. Hey Heather, I knew it was you. I knew it was you. I was going to take a guess. I was like, I bet that's Heather. I bet that's Heather. And only because I could sense your sincerity in wanting to learn. So I knew you was going to be here right away. So, a little bit of the classics. You know, I talk about Tai Chi. And I've also emphasized that it's a lot more involved inside of the art than just physical exercise. It can be just a physical exercise for the individual if they choose it to be so. But it can be a lot more than just that. So I say, why limit ourselves to just one aspect? You know, let's be Tai Chi 360. Let's complete the whole circle. So the philosophy is also important, fam. The treatises are definitely important. So this is Classics by Master Wu Yu Zing. And he says, use your mind to exercise your internal energy. Use the mind. That's what a lot of people are not doing. They're just remembering which way to move, but they're not using the internal energy. They're not connecting to the internal energy. First of all, you got to stand still to feel it, right? So you got to stand still to feel it. And then it says, let the internal energy actually sink. Remember in the course, the 100-day course, we were talking about sinking the mind down into the Dantian. It's all relevant, fam. It's not just me talking. He says, use the internal energy to sink and be attached to your body. Gotta have it. Eventually, the internal energy can be condensed. This is high level, he's talking now. He says, eventually, that internal energy can be condensed into the bone marrow. So, 100 days. Why 100 days? Remember I mentioned that the 100 days is like a period of time that it takes for our blood, the fluids and the liquids in our body to actually like rejuvenate and replenish themselves. So it's kind of like giving enough time so that we can have a better, more efficient system. You know, if we're going to be building internal energy, we want to make sure that that energy is purified. So we give ourselves 100 days to get it pure, and then we begin to work on the different meridians and different circuits in the body. Okay, soul group showing up slowly but surely. I just want to make sure that some people didn't go over to Patreon. Let me read a little bit more here. It says, in the beginning, the ability to concentrate on the form practice is very important. In the beginning, you got to learn, hey, put my foot here, move this like that, move this like this. Yeah, all of that's important. So you're not really feeling your energy the way that you should in the beginning. That makes sense? So it's kind of cumbersome, right? Clumsy, uncoordinated. Everything that we learn comes in that fashion. He says, the development of concentration will help you to control your mind. So we're doing the meditation practice so that we can control our thoughts. He says, then you can use your mind to increase the awareness of the internal energy. And he puts in parentheses the word chi, which is the internal energy. One more paragraph, fam, and we're going to bow in. He says, after long periods of practice, the internal energy awareness, that doesn't make sense. After long terms of practice, the internal energy awareness, okay, you will be able to command your mind. So he's saying, after long-term practice of being aware of your internal energy, you will be able to control your mind to guide your internal energy to any part of your body. And that's a true statement for sure. He says, moreover, you will be able to direct the internal energy to sink, to be attached to your entire body. The ability to use your mind to exercise your internal energy is the gate. I hope you heard that, family. I'll read that again, man. He says the ability to use your mind to exercise your internal energy is the gate into internal work known as Neigong. I didn't set this up. I promise you, I did not set this up. Of course we're doing 100 days of Neigong practice. I didn't set it up. Funny, huh? Welcome back, family. We're going to jump in now. I'm ready. I'm ready to do some flow. So we're going to review that long form that we started. And we're also going to work on the single form practice with the ward off. That'll be good for today. That'll be a nice review with the ward off practice. Breaking it down into the 6 pieces. That's That's a good plan of action. Sister Kim is here now. Okay. I went out and came back in and found this. I let them know. Oh, okay. See people out there wandering around lost, fam. David Limp came in with a LOL. Whoever that is. All good. All right, fam. Let's bow in. Take your normal position. As always, we go about shoulders width apart, and we establish that distance by using 1 foot's distance in between our feet. Simple. You could have shirted up and bowed in if you wanted with the crew. So
I appreciate you. I'm gonna stay off.
Oh, you gonna run? Okay.
Yeah.
Technical, huh?
Yep.
All right. I was talking to Brother Peyton. He's like behind the scene. I was welcoming him in, but he's doing all the technical stuff because we're working on multiple platforms today, and he's setting it all up. Thank you to Brother Peyton as well. Let's keep him in mind.
Yeah. Thank you, Seafood.
Yes, sir. Let's begin with an exhale, family. Exhale and focus on the lower dantian, and feel your body inside as it goes down and rises back up. You know, you follow that with an inhale. That's it. And then here, open your heart, fam. Be open. And then offer yourself. How can I be of service to the universe? That's my thought. And we will get the answers, fam. They'll come to us. Absolutely. Just ask. Inhale. How can I be of service? Thank you, Seafood. How can I help more people? How can I help more people be free, be true sovereign beings? Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm here. Into your heart, turn and separate the arms left and right. Feel your palms, the lao gongs, as they radiate the energy into your body here. Allow it to happen. Let it radiate into washing your organs all the way down. Let's begin with Tai Chi posture today. Upward and downward energy. Remember the 6 parts on this one, family? Somebody remembers it. Yeah, it has 6 parts as well. Inhale and pull back. Inhale. This is a breath in. Do your best to recall the numerous amount of visualizations that we have involved in this simple movement here as well. I'll call out the 6 pieces. I'll begin when we get to number 1. 6 parts to make a complete posture. So 1 is going forward like so. And then 2 is going up like this. The whole body is rising up. And then 3 is extending my fingertips, my intention, everything out to infinity, infinite. And at this point, the majority of my weight is on the front third of my foot, the front part of my foot. 4, I begin to bring that energy in towards me. My wrists pull back. Following that energy in, now the weight goes to the back of my foot, the last third. That was 4. This is 5. Exhale. 6 is the sinking here. I'll do it without stopping all the way through so you can remember it. 1 is forward. 2 is the rising. 3 is fingertips point to infinity. 4 is pull back with the wrists. 4. Inhale. 5, fingertips point up. 6, sink down. That's it. Inhale. Upward and downward. This is what we will call a single form practice, where we just do one movement over and over and over and over. I'm telling you, man. You be like, is it lunchtime yet? That's the monkey mind. But once you settle that mind down, You don't even want to go to lunch. You just want to continue to do it over and over and over. There is a difference. There is a difference, right? Only boring people get bored, family. Inhale. Extending out to the horizon. As you pull back, remember, mind's eye, third eye, travels back behind you as you pull back. You got so many things going on. As you exhale and the knees bend, tailbone goes down, crown point goes up, same time. Same instructions taking place. See how many of those little pieces you can bring into your practice. Relaxing the chest, right? Breathing from the belly. A lot. Mouth is closed. Tip of the tongue is at the roof of the mouth. Breathing through the nose, but initiating the breath from the lower dantian. A lot of information, but don't feel overwhelmed. Just do your best to recall as much as you can, best of your ability. Because we want to maintain that peaceful state of mind, not a state of mind that's frustrated and like trying to figure things out. No, you'll hate your practice. You'll begin to hate your practice, man. Inhale. You want to enjoy your practice. It's your Tai Chi. It's a lifetime tool that you can pull out at any time. In Tai Chi, family, this exercise, we can do it even in old age, you know. What a beautiful thing. A lot of people can't say that about their current exercise modality. May not be something you can do when you get older, you know. Exhale down. This is the last one, fam. Count out the 6 pieces. 1, 2 is rising. Shoulders height, extend the fingers out. 3, 4, I begin to move my weight back to the back part of my body, going infinitely behind myself. 5, fingertips point up, elbows down. And then 6, this is an exhale. Here we go, fam. Come up into a Tai Chi ball. Tai Chi ball here, right hand on top. Right hand on top. Not too high, just at the clavicle. Right here is your clavicle, your collarbone, family. Right at the collarbone. And then I want you to turn, right? Turn back towards the center, back towards the camera. And the ball is rotating. You see the ball rotating? Yeah. And then bounce the ball. Notice when I bounce the ball, my body is going down. My crown point is extending. And when the ball bounces back up, turn to the opposite side. So we're alternating sides. Also feel your weight distribution as it changes. As you change from right side to left side, your weight should be changing as well. And find your own breathing pattern, family. Breathe according to your breath. You don't have to move with me. Move according to your own rate of respiration. Right. Once you learn the movement, find your own rate of respiration. And find that nice, smooth flow. You want that nice, smooth flow, fam. Keep going. Turn left and right. Left and right. Be sincere in your efforts when it comes to feeling your body. Feeling your palms, feeling everything as you rise and fall. Be sincere with that, fam. Really paying attention. Right. Turn. Good. Here we go. Now turn back to center, family. Back to center. Bounce. And then watch this. Take the ball down and out. Circle it back towards you. So it goes down and out, circle out, coming back in towards you. Right. Down, out. Inhale, bring it back in. Let's do 6 of those. That's 3 for me. That's 3. I know we're moving according to our own breathing pattern. I realize that. So don't rush yourself. Don't rush yourself. I'll do my best to slow down. Keep going, fam. Give me 2 more. 2 more. Keep going. 2 more. Rotate it out. Inhale, bring it back in. Hollow the chest. This is the last one here, right here. Circle. Circle. Now here, fam. Bounce down. Turn right. Compress the ball. Split the ball. Turn. Compress. Split. 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 Just like that. Turn, 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 turn. That's it. Nice. Feel the ball. Feel the ball right there. Feel the tailbone as well, fam. Don't going down in that crown point. Don't just go down without going up. We have to have both. We have to have the crown point and tailbone going in opposite directions. If not, we're not stretching our body, right? It's not taut. That's it. Turn. We're going to mix it up a little more, fam. We're going to mess with that mind today a little bit because we're combining all of these different ways to play with the ball. Here it is. Watch. Split. Turn. Now watch, fam. Mix it up a little bit. Split. Right hand, left hand on top. Left hand on top. Just like that. Ready to mix it up, family? Footwork. Let's add some footwork with this. Watch this left foot. It turns out. You see that? Turn out. When you compress, step forward. Just the heel, no weight. Just the heel. And then split. You can do it. Watch the back foot. You'll get it. Watch this back foot. Remember our way that we move our feet is the same way. It's the same way. So don't be confused. Compress and split. Right. Turn the back foot. Step back. Off to a 45. This hand is going into the earth and getting that deep earth energy. Going deep into the earth. Going deep. That's going to help you become energetically connected and rooted, as well as physically connected and rooted. If your crown point is up, chest relax, split. got it, fam? I want to check the feed. I want to check the feed. See who's in the house. Who's here today? Who's here today? Yeah. Let me see who's here. Keep going, fam. Oh, a couple people over in the Patreon. 20 minutes on that. I don't know what he's talking about. Not so loud like normal times. Back on Facebook. Laura, back on Facebook on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We started a community over on Patreon. If you want to find out more about that, be sure that we get in touch with you and let you know. We're on another platform Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Hey, Steph. All right, we're going to switch it up, fam. So, I've been posting in several different places online the schedule as far as our meetups, how we're going to be doing business. So I don't really know why there's any confusion in regards to where we're going to be meeting at. But just to reiterate the way that we have structured things, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time, not always the same location. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Patreon. All right. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, same time, right here, Facebook Live. That's the course of action for the next, at least for the next 100 days. At least for the next 100 days. Okay? So here, fam, we're going to go into a review for the most senior people that's been here for a while. It's a review. Of course, we have a few new people here for sure. So we're not going to discourage any of our new people and make them think that they can't learn this. Because it's not simple, it just takes repetition, fam. So here we go. I want you to get back into your 50-50 stance, meaning weight distribution, where you can feel 50% of your weight distributed evenly on both legs. 50-50. Parallel stance. Absolutely. Now that you are here, just feel inside of your vessel. You know, really feel everything. Looking for tension. Any tension in the body, go ahead and release that tension. Relax, breathe through it, and now begin to allow your body to drift over from left side to right side. And if you are familiar with the figure 8 movement, the 1-point training that we've been doing a few lessons back, go ahead and start feeling that 1 point on the bottom of your foot. Don't let that training go, family. Always initiate this. And if you are doing this, see if you can use your tailbone to kind of draw that figure 8 around. Imagine your tailbone was extended down into the ground and it was actually drawing a figure 8 that goes around the outside of your foot, around the heel, across into the big toe, and then around, going through each toe, family, around to the outside portion of the foot, back to the heel again, and then it crosses over. Once you feel comfortable with that, you can mix it up into various types of ways, but don't graduate too early. Don't graduate too early. Here we go, fam. Take out your Tai Chi ball and place it on the floor. Right here. Now, my left foot is empty, my left leg, meaning that there's no weight on that leg. So I can take a step here. Pick the Tai Chi ball straight up. Don't lift the shoulders. Shoulders are still relaxed, chest is relaxed, space under the armpits. And then turn towards the camera, one arm up. I'll come a little closer to this camera maybe? Yeah, this way. This arm is horizontal, right? This other hand is coming behind like this. This is ward off. We're going to do a little ward off training, right? We're going to break down the 6 parts of the ward off as well. Good review. Good review. You guys are going to have excellent fundamentals. That's for sure. We're going to make sure of that. Let's do it again. Going to have excellent fundamentals, and it only goes up from there. Solid foundation, and then you have something to build on, right? So here we go. Shift over, becoming full and empty on this opposite leg. Take the Tai Chi ball and place it right here. As you step here, that's 1. 1. We're going to do 6 pieces, remember? This is 1. Yes. 2 is pick it straight up. In other words, this knee begins to straighten. This begins to straighten. My body elongates, but I'm still turned off sideways. That's 2. 3 is just turn towards the camera. Ward off is already in place, so I have this shape. All right? This is 3. 4, sink. That's 4. 5, begin to float forward. 6, release. And then come right back into the holding Tai Chi ball. See that? Okay, we're going to do the other side. Back foot turns, watch. See my back foot turn? It straightens out. Okay, now bring that Tai Chi ball back in towards your lower dantian. Bring it in. Don't touch. Just bring it in. Maybe 1 or 2 inches outside. You can feel your body. You can feel your palms. At the same time, this left leg, it steps back. But don't put it down yet. Put it over here on the side. Heel first. On an angle. Yes, because it's going to be your back foot. The back foot is always on an angle, family. Out comes the Tai Chi ball. From right side to the left side. You see that? This right hand crosses over and places it by my left knee. Don't bend over like that, fam. That's a broken structure. We want this. You can sink a little bit, yeah. You want to be athletic, go ahead, sink. And also remember, you have to take the step. That's 1. That leg starting to tremble yet? Mine certainly is. If yours is not trembling, it's simply not fair. Okay, good. Pick it up now. Straighten the leg. That's 2 is the pickup, but don't do this. Don't do that, fam. 3 is the turn. You got your ward off shaped up? You got this? Front arm is slightly angled up, rotated up, this arm. That's a ward off, proper ward off now. Good. That was 3. We got to go to 4 before we move forward. And 4 is sinking, like putting a boat in the water. That bad leg is starting to say, hurry up and do something. Hurry up and do something. Yeah, that's Kung Fu, man. The legs get tired. Okay, now drift. Drift, 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 drift. This is 5. This is 5. Don't go too far. When you look down, you should be able to see your toe. If your knee passes your toe, could be a problem. Notice I said could be, because it's not necessarily so for everybody, depending on your range of flexibility. For me, it's no problem. For most people, you're going to damage your knees. Don't damage your knees. Just wait until you get to be a little more flexible, fam. Don't damage your knees. Make sure you don't pass that toe. then release. That's 6. We're going to flow now because now you have it memorized, right? Okay, now I trust you. I trust you. Place it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let go. Turn the back foot, bring Tai Chi ball in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let go. Get your Tai Chi ball, bring back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let go. One, 2. On 2, this back leg is straight, fam. See it's bent? That's 1, 2, it straightens. Don't lock it, but straighten it. 3 is turn here. 4, now I'm going to bend it because I'm sinking again. 4. And then 5, drift forward. Don't pass that toe. And 6, let go. Now you got your ball. When you get the ball and you begin to bring it back in, this back foot initiates the movement. The backwards movement is initiated from the back. Right, see? Pull you in like that. Just from that small movement, it pulls you in. Pretty slick, huh? I like it because it makes the footwork very small. 1. Knee is bent. 4, 2, I'm sorry. Knee is straight. Come up. That's 2, fam. Relax the shoulders. Don't pull those shoulders up to your ears, please. 3, turn. Ward off is ready now. But before moving forward, we have to put the boat in the water. It has to sink. Also, the crown is up, right? Now you can begin to go forward. Now I have a good root. Now I let go. Turn the back foot, bring your Tai Chi ball back home. Step back to center. Let's do a little preparation, family. Inhale this way. So, new family members, do me a favor. Or anyone, doesn't matter. How did you do with that drill? With that drill we just did? Type it in the chat. Does it make sense to you? Are you getting it? Don't be shy, fam. Only way we learn is by exchanging and communicating with each other. That's the only way. Doesn't matter. We're not looking for anybody to be like super genius and they get it right away. Oh well, you still need to practice. Everybody needs to practice. There's no other way to get any of this without practice. Let me see. Let me check the chat. Let me check the chat. Let me see who's getting it. No, it was restream and it was all pixelated on the page. You have 2 streams going. Oh my God.
I addressed that. I've spoken with Steph already. Yeah. Your feed on the phone is doing fine.
No?
Yep.
Okay, Heather says she got it. I was yeah. So you and her were just chatting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the next step of progress ahead of us now.
All right. Well, my new people getting it, so I'm happy. Dan said he likes it. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Soul Group's getting it. I'm happy. Good. Really good. So actually, fam, Peyton's working on putting together a video from us training on this yesterday, working on some partner stuff. So we'll sow some bits and pieces of that to the family. Here you go, fam. Get a little flow going. Waterfall here. Inhale this way. And then exhale down. Just to get the flow going again. Visualizing that earth energy coming up out of the ground and combining with the sky. Right? Heavy palms. Heavy, heavy, heavy. All the way into the ground. Imagine that you're sticking your fingers deep into the surface and then pulling up earth energy like this. Actually following the energy as the energy just explodes out of the ground. You just follow it. Trust me, the universe is a lot more powerful than you or I. And we really can't control much outside of ourselves. But we can become one with it. We can become harmonized and work together. But we don't want to be in conflict with the earth by any means. The universe is super powerful. We can befriend it, play with it, enjoy it. Same breathing mechanism, family. Same breathing mechanism. You can begin to do a little sideways motion. Sideways, from side to side, family. Just like that. You know I'm going to start stepping. You know that. You already know the routine. And here it is right here. As we go back over, fam. As we shift over here, watch. Back foot. Yep. Step forward. Inhale. Change doors with the waterfall. Back foot turn, step back. Right. So this is teaching us how to be coordinated and harmonize our movement with breath, changing size. Huh? Oh yeah. Look at that back foot. We got like 900 things going on here. But it's not causing us any problems because we're coordinated. Tai Chi peoples. Tai Chi 360 peoples. That's it. Slip and fall prevention. When you're this coordinated and harmonized, there's no falling. There's nothing to fall on. That's it. Feel your feet. Feel your body. Right. This is coordination, baby. Turn that back foot, fam. Every time. Make it a habit to go back. And when you step out here, same thing. On an angle. Simple. Simple. Step forward is always straight. Yep. Same stuff, family. Turn the back foot. I'm going back. See? Alright. Just don't graduate too early thinking that you already got it, fam, because you don't have it already. Trust me. People do it for 30 or 40 years. They don't have it, and they know they don't have it because they know you can keep going. You can keep going and going. It never stops. If you choose to quit learning, okay, you got it. You satisfied, you got it. Personally, I'm never going to get it. I'm never going to get it, but I'm going to keep advancing. I'm going to keep advancing. I ain't going to stop. There's always a high level. There's always a high level. Isn't that good to know? That's the motivating factor right there. You can never truly master. You just keep adding and learning. And really, we're just taking away things that block us from being our true self. Good. What about one hand at a time, where we split the waterfall? Any brave souls here today? Want to go there with me? Let's go there together, family. Meet me halfway. Up here, look. Up and down. See? Up and down. Everything is still spiraling Right? See? Everything is still moving in harmony. Right? See? Mm-hmm. The moment you start thinking too much, you're going to feel like a robot, and your body's not going to respond naturally. You won't flow naturally. Don't think too much, just go for it. Have fun and no stress. And forget about what it looks like. Because we all look different. We all look different, man. Just as long as you are actually applying the principles, that's all that matters. The look is really insignificant. Right? Turning here, see? Turn. This turning action, you can feel it coming through the whole body, through the arm, all down that side of my body. I can feel that spiraling, that coil. And then I can feel it coiling upward as I pull this up, see? Always coiling. I told you you're going to get rid of your chiropractor, right? I promise you that, right? But you got to practice. You got to practice. And he'll be disappearing. It's okay to go and get a massage every now and then. But this is really self-massage also, fam. Self-massage, self-chiropractor. We're just not licensed practitioners, that's all. But we can work on ourselves. We can work on ourselves. There's nothing that says we can't. Give me one or two more. One or two more, and then we're going to do a little long form review, fam. From Tai Chi Original 13. Let's do some review from that. I know it's been, what, 4, 5, 6 days, man. I don't want you to lose that. You put too much into it already. I don't want you to lose that by any means. Let's keep building on that. Tai Chi 13. If you're new, you'll get it. Don't worry, we're only on, what, the 4th move or so? Right, step back to center, fam. Here, just expand and contract. Expand, no tension, and the contraction is also no tension. So it's just like following the energy in, feeling, sincerely feeling, and then expand. Feel the energy like giving you a push back. Feel for it. Feel for that magnetism. Feel for that magnetism which pulls you in. You may feel that reverse, that electric that pushes you out. You may feel cold. You may feel heat. I'm always feeling something, family. I'm always feeling something. And it's never the same. I won't say never. But it changes. It changes. So now I'm starting to pay attention to when it changes and what causes the changes. Because I'm my own doctor. Inhale. Exhale. Before we get into the form, follow me here, fam. Before we get into the form, follow me here. Inhale. Teacup surprise. Yep, teacup. Just like that. Boom. Right over the top. See, my body's not sitting stagnant. It's not just the arm like this. You're gonna have a hell of a hard time. Whole body gotta be moving, see? See that? This is still moving. This part. Still moving. Right, so you have to move with your body. You gotta move with it. Don't just move your arm. You have a very limited range of motion. But when you learn to move your body and your body move your limb, oh, now you're working with the teacups. Now you're working with the teacups, man. This is allowing the energy to come in, see? Turn my back. So this is allowing, making space here. Making space for it to come in. See this? Now I'm following it. Feels good to your spine too, fam. Feels so good to your spine. Moving that tailbone around, that sacrum. Oh, it feels wonderful. There you go. Unwind that spine, family. Activate that tailbone. Activate that tailbone. That's it. Change sides. That way you don't stop. You go right into it. Yes. You'll notice the more you extend your range of motion, like I'm going way back, it makes the movement easier because the joints open more. The more expansive you are, the easier the movement because the joints open and give you more allowance, more range of motion. Relax those muscles and allow. See, I'm really reaching out here. I'm going out to the 45 and I'm bringing it in, pointing in towards myself. Everything has purpose, pointing away from myself. Bring it back after one more, fam. Bring it back after one more. Because now I just want you to do a little alternation. One, and then go right into the second one. Two. And don't stop. See, one, two. Last time. One, right into it. Two. Follow me, fam. Change hands. Out, away, across the top. Change sides. Out, around, away. I know my gentlemen are known for putting a lot of stress in the shoulders. This is going to help you, fam. Loosen those tight shoulders up. Loosen those tight shoulders. Also, fam, Saturdays and Sundays are the days that I have set aside specific times for us to do our one-on-ones from the Patreon, right? Right. Make sure you schedule, fam. If you want, you don't have to. If you want to, I encourage you to definitely at least schedule one-on-one, at least. This Saturday and Sunday, we've already been filling up the slots. A little form and we're done. We got like 5 minutes. We got like 5 more minutes. Right here. I want to get to know you better. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the one-on-one. The more we get to know each other, the better we can help each other. That's the whole point. There's no secret. There's no secret. Like any relationship, the more you get to know a person, the more you get to put into the relationship. It just grows. It's like watering a seed, you know. Taking care of the soil. Yeah, we're the fruit, you and I. We are. We water each other. That's how it works. Let's do a little Tai Chi form, fam. So begin to shift over a little bit. We'll do a little bit of the original 13. Step out to the toe. And then turn that in. We're going into that goat rider stance. Little inward condentation as I shift over. If you're new to the live stream, you may get lost on this. Just follow to the best of your ability. And let's talk about it on the one-on-one. Yeah, this is appropriate for the one-on-one. Absolutely. Center yourself. Center yourself. Feel the center pole. Right, you can wiggle your hips a little bit. Just get comfortable in your stance. And now we begin with an exhale, going right into what you already know. Right into up and downward movement. You already know this. And you already know the second part that's coming up as well. We're just piecing it together. Stay there. Let me move over a little bit. We're just piecing it together, fam. Carry Tai Chi ball right side. Yes, I heard somebody say it. That's it. Who was that? Gary again. I knew it was you, Gary. It's fine. You can answer. Yeah, I don't mind. Shift back. Carry Tai Chi ball. 45. Right. Y'all make me so proud of y'all. Turn the ball. Carry Tai Chi ball. Left side. Okay. Y'all catch up quick, fam. Cat stance next. I'll go ahead and give that one to you. Cat stance. Shift back. Turn that. This hand goes up. This hand goes down simultaneously, same time. Right? So you got this. And then shift back right into your cat, see? No weight. Slightly bent. Make sure, because this is easy to do. And we'll do it out of bad habit. Straighten this, we'll do that out of a bad habit. Let's break that habit now. Slightly bent. Yes. It's going to make this leg stronger. Look forward to it. Right into the ward off. You know this already also. We're just linking it all together. Right. Roll back. Pong Jian. Grass sparrow's tail. Ward off, roll back, press, push. You got this, fam. You got this, fam. I would never hesitate to tell anyone that you all do Tai Chi 360. Never. Because you make me proud. Why else? Push. All the way out. All the way out. We should do it one more time before you disperse. And I'm not going to confuse you and do the left. We'll go right again. We'll do the same side again. Let's flow a little more this time. Bear with me, new people. Don't run away. Just as you continue to watch, your subconscious mind is just grabbing that information. And one day it's going to just jump out. Trust me. It's going to jump out. Follow as long as you can, fam. Begin with an exhale and then drift into your left leg. Toe touches the ground. The heel goes away from you. We're getting in that goat rider stance now. Yes. Turn the left toes in just a little bit as well. And then center the body. And when you exhale here, you begin to descend going down, and the body wants to rise back up. This is your upward and downward. This is your upward and downward move, right here. I wish I could take credit for creating this form, but I really can't. I can't. Straight genius, shit. Straight geniuses, these guys. Whoever came up with this stuff. Carry Tai Chi ball right side. I can't take the credit for it. Carry Tai Chi ball 45 degrees. Shift back. Turning the ball here, see? All the way until I'm into this 45-degree position, into that right leg, and keep turning, because the right leg becomes full, the left leg becomes empty. Now I have the left hand on top. My tailbone is sunken down. My crown point is up. I'm not passing my knee past my toe, right? These are just little reminders. Going into my cat stance now. Turn that left foot on an angle. Hands are separating up and down here. The left leg has all of the weight on it. But remember, that left knee is bent, fam. All right, just checking. Before you go into your ward off, sink down. These fingertips on this hand, they're going into the earth. They're going to get earth chi. This one is bringing sky chi down. And you're combining the both. Heaven and earth coming together right here. That's a super powerful ward off. Heaven and earth. Right into my Roback form. Shift back. Turn. Point down right here. Scooping earth energy. And then carrying earth back to sky again. You see how we keep turning earth and sky into each other and separating them and playing with them, and man, press form. That's it right there. All the way out through the fingertips. Way out there somewhere. Inhale, come on back. Very common sequence here. Ward off, roll back, press, push. Follow the energy. And then let it go where it wants to go. And just follow it with the fingertips, like all the way out. Being very mindful that that knee did not pass that toe. Alright? Alright, and then step forward and just conclude. Good. Let's bow out, fam. 21 today. Let's bow out, soul group. Boy, I ain't got a digital hug in a while. Been a while. Let's bow out. I'm well overdue. I miss y'all, soul group. See you tomorrow. Inhale. On the rise. This is the offering of self to the universe. Another big thank you. Thank you to teachers and students of the arts, man. Y'all sure got my attention. That's for sure. I love you, Tai Chi 360. Inhale up. I said I love you, Tai Chi 360. I don't think you heard me. Okay, now you hear me. I didn't get that before, but I felt that. Thank you. Let's breathe back into the lower dantian right here, all the way up. Inhale up, all the way up. Prayer palms in front of the heart. Leave them there for a second. Just feel your heartbeat, family. Feel your heartbeat. Just feel your heartbeat just for a second. Just feel yourself. Loosen your legs, loosen your stance. Let go, be soft. Let the earth just hold you there. Feel your heartbeat. Okay, good. Thank you very much, soul group. Up to the third eye. Down to the heart, step to center. Thank you very much. So group, can I get something? A little hug or something? It's been a while. I know we family and all, but it's been a while. Embrace right here, heart to heart side. 3 breaths, fam. So let's do our routine where we actually close our eyes and we breathe into that heart space. And we imagine that we're meeting at any place that you actually, that you're just crazy about. Think of one of your favorite places. It could be where you are right now. And let's just meet there. I'll meet you there. All right. Thank you, soul group. Hit that bell for me, my brother. Three times a charm, family. Like they cut out on me for a second. But we right back at it. So group, I didn't get to read the chat much today. I wanted to focus on the message more than anything. The message that I was given.
But your messages are definitely important as well. So I'll read the chat. And if you have anything that you need to leave me in the chat, go ahead and do that. And you also have my contact information, right? So private messages. Go ahead and send out the private message if you need to contact me as well. Absolutely. Anything dealing with our training, you know I'm open. Everyone who's sharing, yeah, absolutely, fam. And absolutely have to give a big shout out to everyone, fam. All of you all. I mean, I know that the results that we're seeing is not coming from our personal efforts. It's just impossible. This has been a team effort for sure. So big shout out to everyone that's been helping share live stream, share pictures. You've been sharing my little models. You've been sharing every darn thing that comes out of Tai Chi 360. Big shout out, family. Big shout out. Also, how can I not thank you all for your subscriptions? Subscribing to the platforms, fam. I gotta give thanks. Thank you for subscribing to the platforms. The YouTube, the Patreon, everything is doing well. I never even imagined that the Patreon would jump off so big. It jumped off so big. I don't even want to sleep, fam. I just want to stay up and make sure that I'm bringing you solid information, and I'm loving it because it's got me in the mode now where I'm just training and studying all the time, and that's what I live to do. And you all have inspired me to do so. This is how it works. We inspire each other. Brother Peyton is here training with me full time. He's the the everything. I can't even get a man a title. I definitely wouldn't call him a manager. That's for sure. Yes. So give him a shout out, fam. He put out a lot of energy to help us with all of this stuff. And please don't take it for granted if you never actually put together a platform and ran a platform and organized this stuff. Advertising, promoting, organizing, keeping everything going and flowing. Don't take it for granted. And please, family, do me a big favor. Don't give him a hard time. If anything, ask him how you can help him. Yeah. Don't give him a hard time. He's working his butt off. All right? But I love all you, family. And I look forward to tomorrow PM, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock PM. Actually, someone was asking if it was too late to start the Patreon. And it's not too hard, but it's going to be difficult to catch up.
Unless they get on that all-day training.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, it's going to be a lot of information, but that'll be up to you if you want to do that. We'll do what we can do to help you out. We'll provide you with the previous lessons and do all we can. Now, with that being said, we will do it again, but it's going to be a while, family. It's going to be a while. It's going to be at least a month before we start another group. At least a month before we start another 100-day group. But we may do that. It just depends. We can't separate ourselves into too many little pieces here, but we're doing the best we can. All right, fam. I'll talk to you all later. I love you all. You may see us back online a little later. We're playing around with some technology here, so we may have something coming at you. And I'm actually working on a video that someone requested in regards to dealing with some liver health. So stay tuned for that. That's coming out soon over the weekend. So peace. Love you, fam. Peace. Soul Group.